How's it going, everyone? My name is Lucas Halton here from the Hockey with Hultzy podcast, and I'm here with a couple players on Team Ontario for Canada Games. Boys, introduce yourself.
My name is Quinn Beauchesne.
Carson Cameron.
My name's Elliott.
So, guys, just getting into it, tell us about how you started playing hockey up until now.
Stepped on skates when I was quite young with my dad, just on the outdoor rinks, and loved it ever since I got on the ice and just kept growing from there.
I actually started figure skating when I was little, and I did like the can skates with the pirate costumes, and then just kind of switched into hockey from there, I guess, because all my friends were doing it, and then just kind of been playing through ever since.
Well, I picked up on the ODR with my dad and my cousins, and I kept playing, and I fell in love.
You guys talk about your parents. That kind of leads into my next question. Who inspired you guys to start playing?
I'd say most certainly my dad. He was a pretty good hockey player growing up, and unfortunately he had to quit hockey at a pretty young age, but he inspired me to become the greatest hockey player I can be and the greatest person, and ultimately I fell in love with the game, and I really got inspired by him and just watching the pro guys play.
Well, I'd say my dad, too. He leads me, teaches me, hard on me, and I learn a lot from him.
Well, no one in my family played hockey, so I guess watching up, I'd watch like Leafs games maybe, and like NHL games and Leafs games, went out in the pond with some friends and just kind of grown to love it and started playing ever since.
Looking at the next level, obviously for you guys it's either NCAA or the OHL. What do you think in your personal games you need to improve most on to make an easy jump to the next level?
Just overall strength and just being able to adjust to the game speed, obviously, because it's much faster. But yeah, just probably putting on some pounds to be able to compete with the big boys.
I'd say the same thing with putting on weight and getting bigger and stronger, and also getting a harder shot.
I guess all of us kind of have, if we're here, we can all kind of have skill sets and certain things that we already are or can use the next level. So basically for all of us, it's just kind of putting on muscle, getting bigger, faster, and stronger so we can play with at the next level.
I'm sure you guys all watch the NHL. Is there kind of a player that you guys each role model your game after?
Yeah, obviously love watching Connor McDavid and all the superstars right on for. But as a defense, I like to watch Cale Makar and Charlie McAvoy too. Both obviously not nearly at their level, but similar games, and try to pick up some pointers when I can.
I'd say I model my game after Zach Hyman.
Same as Quinn, or maybe Cale Makar, I'd like to say. He's got some offensive talent, but maybe someone, Reed Sider. I'm nowhere near his size, but he's pretty smart, and he likes to make good first passes.
For sure. Do you guys have any pre or post-game routines?
Oh yeah, I'm big into the pre-game and post-game rituals, so do a whole bunch of things post-game and pre-game. The guys think I'm a little crazy, but post-game, just like to get in a nice stretch, usually go home, have a bath. Nothing crazy post-game, but a lot more pre-game.
I'd say put my left skate on before my right skate, and I also like to stretch a lot and make sure I'm loose.
I basically just follow whatever the rest of this team's doing. I've never had a certain pregame routine at all, but everybody else says let's kind of join in and just stretch, do some normal stuff.
Don't take my corner in the dressing room.
For sure. Now you guys got the tunes. What's someone that kind of gets you bopping before the game?
I don't know. These boys are all high into rap. I like the rap and I go with it, but I'm a big country and pop guy. Some Rihanna, anything just stuff that gets me going.
I'm only country before the games. My teammates all listen to rap in the room, but in the car ride down, we're hard country.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Quinner there.
Now, Quinn, I heard you want some Rihanna in the room. Is there going to be a petition against Morsey, or what is that?
Absolutely. I'm going to have to steal the aux from him and throw some on because post-game songs ain't it right now.
We don't even have a post-game song right now.
Speaking on Rihanna, what were you guys' thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime show?
I love Rihanna, but it didn't impress me. But, good for her and good for her going out there pregnant. So.
She's pregnant? What the flip? No, I only watched the halftime show, so I didn't watch the Super Bowl. That's all I watched.
That kind of leads into my next question. Are you guys track sports outside of hockey? Are you guys multi-sport athletes?
Yeah, I know. I love following my football when I can, and bit of baseball, bit of basketball, but mostly hockey and football. I'm big into the hockey fantasy football, so like winning money and watching the games.
I'd say I like to run track and play football. The other sports I enjoy playing.
I used to play lacrosse when I was little. I was pretty good at that, and then hate baseball, and I kind of just narrowed it down to hockey lately. So.
I'm a big baseball guy, so we might have some beef there.
Yeah, no, it's so I can't stand just sitting in a field. Like you're like watching butterflies the whole time. You don't do anything.
Big into the golf too.
No, I hate golf because I suck at it.
Are you big into the golf?
Yeah, golf. Golf is fun.
What's the drives looking like? Like how far? Are you putting one right down the fairway or slice into the woods?
Yeah, no, I'm actually a pretty good golfer. I golf a lot, have a membership there, so not many people believe me, but I can get her down 250, 275. No, I'm not even kidding. Like you think it's funny, but
At least 4 swings to hit the ball, so I can't really say anything. But like,
yeah, no, I shoot in the low 80s usually.
Now you guys are rocking the Team O swag. Do you think it's like good or mid, or what's your thoughts on that?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I think it's pretty sweet getting to see everyone in the same stuff and see all the other athletes wearing the same clothing too. It's kind of swag, and you can tell who's on which team.
I just like free clothes, so it's pretty sweet.
Who do you guys think has the best outfits out of each province?
Timo. You better say Timo.
Yeah, Timo's up there for sure. You know, some bright colors, which I'm not sure if I'm a fan of, but Timo's definitely up there.
I'd say Manitoba.
Get out of here, bro.
I like the jackets. Those are nice.
Bumblebees.
Now, I know you're from Nepean. Where are the rest of you guys from?
I'm from Whitby.
Bobcaygeon.
For sure. With Team Ontario guys, did most of you know each other before going into kind of the team selection?
I knew a couple of the guys, but obviously we had the camp and stuff. But I knew of everyone, just hearing all the skill they got down in Toronto and all that. But no, I didn't really know them personally.
Yeah, I don't have to agree with Quinn. I knew of most of the people, but I didn't really know them personally.
Well, being from Bobcaygeon, I didn't really know anyone on the team. I knew, obviously, you hear them on like the Instagram feeds and stuff, so it was nice to finally get to meet all the boys, and they're all pretty sweet. So,
Representing your province, how special is that?
Yeah, no, it's unreal, right? Just seeing all the fans come together in the stands and cheer for you, and knowing you get all the people at home watching you as well support your province. So, you know, it's an unreal experience and something that'll last a lifetime.
It's sick, I would say. I never really thought I'd be here, but
yeah, I mean, a couple years ago, you told me I'd be representing my province in a Canada Winter Games. I'd tell you you're crazy, so it's super awesome being here. Super fortunate.
A day in the life for off season. What is your training like?
It depends on the day, right? But usually wake up, get a good breakfast in, get some water. Usually hit the gym. Then depends if you have a nice time later or you're out with friends or in the backyard in the pool or anything. But obviously usually a workout, a nice time, and firing some shots in the basement.
I'd say I'd probably wake up, eat, go on the ice if I have hockey that day, or work out and hang out with friends. Maybe play some video games.
Yeah, I don't know, sleep in as long as I can, and I guess wake up, work out, maybe head to the rink if we got hockey, and then come back, go fishing, ice fishing, and then hang out, watch Netflix, I don't know.
Are you guys any good at video games? Who's the best on Team O?
Yeah, no, I like to pretend I'm good, but I kind of don't really play video games. Big Netflix guy, though. Outer Banks coming out.
You know, terrible at all video games. I basically just play to talk to the boys on the group chats.
Pretty good, but I don't want to brag about video games.
For tomorrow, are you going to be more dialed for the game or the Outer Banks season?
That's a tough one. No, for sure the game. We're all pumped. We were wishing it was today and not having the off day, but you know, we're all ready and it'll be a great game.
I didn't even know the Outer Banks season came out until Connor just told me, so that's how you know I'm dialed for the game.
Yeah, I'm excited for this game. Get the dub and go to the finals.
Well, the semis first, but the anticipation building up You don't know who you play yet. What was your talk like with your coaches so far today on your off day?
Just not really paying attention to who we're going to play no matter what. We got to play our game, stick to our plan, and just get the best out of every player, every goalie, and we'll have a good chance to win. So we're all really excited.
Yeah, our coaches are big on not talking about what's happening the next couple of days, just more focus on what we can change in the present. So we're just working on some stuff in practice, and yeah, we'll get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, as long as we play our game, we'll be fine and work as a team.
Obviously, the key motto is to take it one step at a time. You guys lost to Alberta, then you rebounded for a great game against Nova Scotia. How important was that?
Yeah, it was a good learning opportunity for our team to fight through some adversity there, and I think it'll help our team in the long run. So no, we did well bouncing back. We had a little meeting with the coaches and players and kind of hit a little reset, and we were good to go to the next day.
Yeah, the loss definitely stung a bit for the team, but I think it was good so we feel that, and we don't want to feel it again, so came back, and I think everybody kind of got their feet back under them and played a good game, got to feel the puck against Nova Scotia, so I think it was good.
I agree with Quinn there. Yeah, the loss definitely was an upset, but it helped us a lot, and I think we're going to rebound from that and come back stronger.
Gold is obviously your goal. What do you guys think it takes, and what is that plan to take it back to Ontario?
Ultimately, just play like the reason we were chosen, right? Just be dedicated to the team. We can't play selfish. Just got to want it more than scoring a goal, right? So put our bodies on the line, block shots, just play as a team and have fun. I think that's important.
I'd say everyone has to buy into their roles, work hard, play as a team, communicate, and just do all the little things right.
Not much more really needs to be said. I don't really want to. Our game plan is in the room. We have like our 7 habits and stuff that we'll work on. So as long as we follow those and work hard, it'll be good. I don't know. 10 habits. 10 habits. 10 habits. 10 habits.
So yesterday, I asked Ryan Rubrick, who has the best style on your team.
He lied.
He said Nico Addy.
lied.
Do you agree with that?
I respect Nico's style, but not sure if it's up there. But yeah, it's a respectable opinion, I guess.
He lied.
I don't know. I'm thinking I have to go with Maz here on that one.
Do you guys agree?
It's all right too. I like to think mine's pretty decent, but I think everyone's got pretty decent style, right?
If all of Team O went cliff jumping, who would bail out?
Jaden Nelson.
100%. Yeah, Jaden or maybe Dry would do it. Jaden Nelson, 100. Yeah, Jaden Nelson.
Oh, I'm definitely bailing out. I think Jane's bailing out. I also think Boudreaux's not going.
I think Jaden would either bail out or someone would throw him out.
Jaden can't swim, so so I don't think he'd be jumping off.
So if you guys go Canada's Wonderland, is there anyone who's not going to go
I'm not
on the
going to
biggest
Canada's
ride?
Wonderland. No chance.
Anyone scared of heights?
Absolutely not. I'd be the first to go. Being first in line anytime possible. And I'd bully the guys who don't go.
I've been offered $400 to ride in the Leviathan, and I turned it down, so no chance I'm going on any of those rides.
I'd be fine with that. Rides are not that bad.
This or that, Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music.
Spotify.
Spotify, because that's what I have.
Netflix or Prime?
Netflix.
Netflix, because you have to pay for some of them on Prime. That's
Netflix.
White tape, black tape?
Black tape.
White tape. On some days.
white tape. If you use black tape, all it does is make it harder to see the puck. So
Tie or bow tie?
Tie. 100%.
Tie for sure.
yeah, tie.
Chicken or pasta?
Post-game pasta, pre-game chicken.
No, like chicken in pasta, like both of them together.
Yeah.
Pasta, I'd say.
Wax or no wax?
Wax for sure.
Wax.
Yeah, wax. Wax is good.
Bauer or CCM?
CCM.
Oh, shoot. CCM for like skates and sticks, I guess, and then Bauer for everything else.
I'm going to have to say Bauer. Bauer.
Have you made your decision yet if you want to go to the NCAA or OHL, or is it still kind of momental?
No, either would be great, but yeah, either would be great.
Not sure yet.
Keep them guessing, Connor. Keep them guessing. Both would be awesome. I don't know. Yeah, both would be awesome. I'm just going to keep everybody guessing like what is.
There's tons of NCAA scouts, tons of OHL scouts. How surreal is it to just see so many scouts going there to watch you guys play?
Yeah, no, it's awesome, right? Just knowing that you got a ton of eyes on you. It's pressure, but as athletes, we love to have the pressure and to try and perform under pressure. So it's great for them to come and to talk to them after.
It's cool, but you try not to focus on that stuff. You just try to play your game and do the best you can do.
And my final question, lots of young kids trying to make TMO, try to follow your footsteps. What advice do you guys have, the advice even you got from someone else that has helped you throughout your career?
Just keep working. If you want to get somewhere, ultimately it's up to you, and just put your head down and go to work, right? If one day you're tired and you're not working, someone else out there wants it more and they're putting in the work. So just give it your all.
Yeah, obviously hard work's a big thing, but I like to think if you're not having fun doing it, then there's no point. So you got to love the game to keep playing the next level.
I'd say working hard is important, but also knowing what you're good at and being the best at that.
Perfect. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
No worries, thank you.
And shout out Brady Films behind the camera.